Well, this is an interesting start to today's stream. Yeah. Sorry, I ate something spicy right before stream, so I might be coughing a bit now to start. How are you guys today? Yeah, we will. Okay, we will. Wanted wall. Between two of us at once. Okay. Alright then. I guess I'll just jump into the game then. Alright, the world was being drowned and my cat is right now blocking one of my monitors. You have to be up on my desk right now. There we go, moved her away. And Monaco. Ooh. Okay. I can't remember his voice again. Grace? Grace is here. Grace? Grace is here. Good mythical morning to you too, Hex. This isn't funny, Innkeeper. Tell me, is she here? Please tell me she's here. She is. I'll let you know you are too. Thank you. Wait, the dragons. I was worried sick. So sick. You'll be happy to know you're safe and sound too. The flood was enormous, and if she had gotten caught up in it... Oh, no, 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 no. I don't even want to begin to imagine. Then don't. How about a drink to calm your nerves? Yes. A drink sounds great. Something that will untangle my thoughts and help me focus. I'll see what I can do. Let's see what kind of drink we can make him. Ooh. Give me a moment, I forgot to post my stream. Just give me a moment. Please take a minute. Boom. Boom. Just... Okay, there we go. My cat is just sitting at a distance, he's staring at me now. He's mad because I moved her from my desk. He's just staring at me. Okay. Anyway, let's see here. What kind of drink did you want? Okay. Give him a silent owl. Thing was this, right? So 1, 2 of that. 1 of that. And then 1 more of this. Silent owl. There we go. Maybe this will help you clear your mind. It does, at least a little bit. Thank you, innkeeper. I'll wait for the ad break. What is that wanted thing? I'll drink some water while I wait. It's fixed up while this is going on. There's still 20 seconds of ads left. There we go. Okay, ads are done. In that case, I'll continue. X, good to see you're safe and well. Why can't I remember the voices I did? X. Hex, good to see you're safe and well. You too. Where have you been? Are you alright? You get hurt? I'm fine. Thank you for yesterday's superstars to good care of me. Just as you took good care of us. The least we could have done was be there for each other. How have you been, brother dear? Did you get hurt? No, but I was worried about you. The whole night, locked in that dang house. All I think about was how the flood might have... Why didn't you tell me you were going to the tavern? I looked everywhere for you. Oh, sorry. I didn't know I needed your permission to go outside. That's not what I'm trying to say. Then what are you trying to say? That you could have gotten hurt and I wouldn't have known? I don't expect a tsunami to hit Gaia every day. That wasn't in the foreseeable future, Hexy. Uncontrollable things happen. When they do, we do our best to overcome them. Also, I can protect myself quite well. Still, how was I supposed to know that you were safe? I'm an adult, you know. You could try trusting in my capabilities. Furthermore, Sour PSAOR was very useful last semester. Sour? Protective sigils and other remedies. Ah. Also, the tavern itself is well protected by my own brand of sigils. That's at least something. Yes, I'm very thankful the innkeeper and his tavern kept me safe. I didn't mean to worry you. I didn't plan on being gone for so long. The flood happened. Okay, sure. How have you been holding up? Is the house alright? Apart from some minor damage and some leakage in the roof, I suppose it's fine. I wasn't even aware of the approaching flood until the house's foundations started.
It's time to sippy sippy!
Oh, I bonk. I'll drink some water. Hey! Wow. Sorry, my cat was clawing on my couch again. I accidentally sent my phone flying. There we go. School, is that Swedish? Yes. It is. It's like the Swedish version of like cheers when you like what you say when you want to. Basically, cheers when you're doing drinks. And you clash them together. How you doing? I'm doing good. Yesterday was really fun. I saw your Discord message. I just completely forgot to reply to it. Yeah, I agree. We should do it again at some point. We're home in the next few days, so yeah, no worries. Yeah, tomorrow I have public playtime anyways, so I'll only terrorize you and chat on the Discord. Yeah, that's fair. That sounds good. I was busy in my workshop, harvesting the essence of Dimension 567 for my research. I hope you didn't rip a hole in the fiber of magic again. I didn't, and even if I did, you couldn't have stopped me. You weren't there after all. Which will be back. Okay, bonk. Right. But I can scold you now. You won't want to when you find out I actually managed to harvest something. You did? That's amazing. What a huge breakthrough. That would mean I created a teeny tiny rift to the astral realm and got my hands on some stardust. Is it his fault that the characters from Monster School, whatever it's called, got here? Well, sort of. How? We got an astral shard when the stars fell. Ah, I see. There's still the issue of never knowing exactly what might come through when you open these kinds of rifts. It could be anything or anyone. Yep. Like creatures, for example. That wouldn't be good. Yeah, it wouldn't. Because when your sister disappears again, you just wouldn't know if she got eaten by a creature or is just out for a stroll. X, cut it out. What? We get it, alright. I went away, you were worried, we get it. But I'm my own person, I can do what I like. I'm getting tired of this. Well, me too. Then stop. I don't want to fight. Then don't. Sorry. It's fine. Shouldn't spend our time fighting when there are so many more interesting things going on. How about a wee bit of distraction? How about a wee bit of... Oh, we can go outside and see if we can take samples of the floodwater. Exactly. Who knows, maybe it holds spectacular and rare magical properties. That sounds lit. It will help me finish my long-term research project. Possibly. Though access to the primordial vortex you'd need primordial seawater, I know, but who knows what we'll find. Don't forget to fill me in on your research. Theoretically, I'd tell you anything, but only theoretically. Wouldn't have expected anything else. Thank you, Innkeeper, for hosting me the night and all. See you soon. Alright. Oh. Good morning, you two. Did you sleep well? As well we could, with the sweet song of stormy waves pattering against our windows. So very well, and with aspiring dreams. Glad to hear that. Your impromptu concert really helped me sleep. It certainly helped me sleep. Because it was so boring? No, because it calmed my nerves. All our nerves, I think. Not that I have any. You don't have nerves? Is that a phantasm thing? No, I meant those metaphorical nerves. Oh, you get those too? No, of course not. I'm boy. Well, yeah, sometimes. Mostly when I have to perform. Isn't that embarrassing? Not really. That also make me nervous. Oh, though. I had to say, last night's performing with you for Grace and the Innkeeper was kind of relaxing. I could just lose myself in the performance without having to worry about what anyone would think of me. Not that I'd ever do, but it was nice. We should make more music together sometime. Actually, Fable just got started on a new song. Maybe you can collaborate. Really? That'd be awesome. Well, actually... Yes, you're right. That would be awesome. I think working on it together could be fun. Beep! Yeah! Oh, sorry. Hooray! I'm looking forward to our grand collaboration. And charming you with it, Innkeeper. Alright. You were supposed to say you're also looking forward to it. I'm very much looking forward to it. That's what I thought. Are we gonna be cool together? The coolest, too cool for me to describe. I already know we'll blow you away. I'm counting on it. Enough chit chat. I should check up on the village. Maybe someone needs a good song to cheer them up. I'm sure Baya would love one. Oh, I'm sure Baya would love one. I think Baya was probably cheered up by a good flood. Speaking of her, maybe you can hand out some of her spa coupons for me? Sure thing. Her spa rocks. I just started by enlightening Grace. Is she still here? No, she just left. Together with X. Something about primordial water. Those wizards. I'll try to catch up to them. See you soon. Don't finish the song without me, Fable. I'll wait for you. Can I get one of those coupons? Sure you can. Just make sure to tell Baya I sent you. Of course. What a strange morning. Or exciting morning? Both, I think. Would you like a morning drink? Yes, sometimes that will help me with my writing. Or maybe with writing my song, please. Okay. Charisma. 1,000 winds, maybe. Or sunny breeze. I think 1,000 winds. Boom. Here we go, 1,000 wins. A drink with 0 primordial water. Maybe. Does taste a little primordial. And very delicious. Perfect. You know, last night when I couldn't sleep, I was watching this fish swimming by the windows. Their scales kept reflecting in the water, making them shift and shimmer like they almost weren't there. I was mesmerized by them. It was like a dream. He kept pulling me towards the waves. It was beautiful and haunting. Do you think... Do you think it looks like that every day somewhere? That beautiful? That haunting. I think any place we can imagine exists somewhere. If only within our heads. I'd like to see all those places. I don't think they're all safe to see. Oh, hey. Fable, by the dragons. They're here. Are you alright? I am. Think you were kept me safe. So good to see you both are well too. And you have let us know you were breathing, and we couldn't find you anywhere. I'm sorry, I just woke up. You guys worried about me? Maybe. Of course we were. I don't even know if I can swim. I can. Can you? Of course. No. Oh. We could teach you sometime. Sure. Thank you for worrying about me, but I actually had a pretty nice night. Boy and I gave Grace and the innkeeper a small concert while we were all stuck inside. Oh, sad that we missed that. I can track down Void to give you guys an encore. That'd be nice. Sorry I didn't get around to picking you up. It's okay, I bet the roads were a bit busy. Yeah, it was a little tough getting out. Rufus loved it though. I think he made some new friends. Seems like this catastrophe had some pleasant side effects. What happened anyway? Did our whale eat a moon this time? No idea what that's supposed to mean, but no. Or maybe. No idea how it happened. They say that primordial sea flooded the Twilight Chasm. And it all spilled out through its portals into Fazoa, leaving us with this mess. That's new. At least the other continents probably got through it without much trouble. For once, they can be less jealous of our portals. I do hope everyone's okay. Everyone we can check on us. Lucky for us, the water's drained enough to rescue everyone around here. Though, I heard that water hasn't emerged yet. I happen to see you all emerged. Mostly. What does that mean? Are you still looking for someone? Yes, I was wondering if Melly is here. She wasn't home when I checked on her. No, she didn't stop by yesterday, nor today. Did you see her before that? Did she say where she'd be going? I'm afraid she hasn't been here since you returned from Zoford. That wizard punk hasn't seen her either. Took a second to ask him when he almost broke down on Nekumo's door looking for Grace. Do we know if she can swim? Sure she can. I'm sure she's just taking shelter elsewhere. You taught her how to hide well after all. Maybe she's just putting that to good use. When I returned yesterday, I found Rufus eating out of
It's time to sippy sippy.
eating out of a strange apparatus that dispenses food and water every couple hours. I will take a sip. And that was me spilling water on myself. God dang it. Oh, I'm completely covered in water now. Dang it. There we go. Let me try that again. There we go. Water on the zone.
Push up.
Oh, really now? Oh. I'm doing push-ups. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wet plus wet equals sexy sound. Like someone really smart set it up for him in their absence? Yes. He was gorging himself on food, but Melly was nowhere to be found. Oh. That's worrying. Did she leave a note? No. I'm sure she's okay. Maybe ask Una. She probably put her up to something. I shall. Let's get that avenue. Right now. Hey. Fable, will you be okay with moving our time? Time? You got an appointment or something? More like a date. Can't wait for that story. I'll tell you later. But yes, we should move it. This isn't the kind of dancing in the rain I was hoping for. Wow, 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 wow. Hello, Brick, I'm assuming. Baby's always finish badminton, play badminton, so small, so sweaty. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Me neither. Another time then. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Me too. We or woo? Well, it's been a long day for me today. Oh.
But I'm also wee.
Right now, I am kind of because I'm pretty tired, but it will probably just take a while, and then I'll be wee again. I hope she didn't try to investigate the fish. They'd eat her alive. Sounds a little more hopeful. The girl's savvy. I mean, look at that contraption she left behind. Ain't no fish got a chance against her. Being hopeful isn't really my thing. Then make it your thing. I'll let you know when I find her. Such a man with few words. Or few words. A man of beep words. He's just worried. Speaking of worrisome words, Sarah, it's good to finally see you back. How was the escorting? I hope you didn't get too wet. It happened. How did it happen? Well, actually this can wait a bit, right? Sure. Thanks for understanding. I'll be back later once I think more clearly. We got some people I'd like to check up on. Babel, I'm guessing you'd like to check in with your family too? Yes, I would love to make sure everyone's alright. Maybe Melly's with the Amaranthine Hydra? Really wanted to ask it for tea recommendations. I'm counting on you to return with a good story. Or you returning with a good story. Don't get too excited. I'll see if we can drag Rhea and Fancy Pants along as well. Think they could use a drink. Speaking of which, go one for the road. Sure thing, something strong to get you through all that socializing. You got it. Guess I'll take a Sailor's Courage. Boom. We go. That's a Southern Brawler. I want the Sailor's Courage. There we go. Oh my god, I was up at 700 FPS, but that's not surprising considering it's a visual novel. Here, the strongest thing I could brew up for you. Thanks. Messy's drinks a little. Oh, that's sweet. Don't dwell on it. Anyway, Fable, let's go. I'll be right there. Sure, everybody will be okay, Innkeeper, so don't you worry about it. Make sure to keep a hot chocolate warm for Melly. I'm sure she'd love one of those. I'll give it my best. I know you will. Won't swim out too far. We'll see. The waters are dangerous these days. What are you up to? Have to make sure I have enough ingredients for a hot chocolate around, I guess. Oh. Good to see you're opening, Keep. And good evening to you too, Una. Ha! Spare me the babbling. Though I'm glad you seem to be unharmed. I am, thanks to some protective spells I put on the inn a while back. Works better than any insurance. What about you? Are you unharmed? I'm as good as new. Might be missing an arm, but that doesn't mean I forgot how to swim. Easier than walking, actually. And breathing in water instead of air was unexpectedly nice. These gills aren't just for decorative purposes. Well, a little bit like home, you know. The water tasted differently than that of the astral sea. More primordial, I might even say. Yeah, I figured. We don't seem to be very worried about it. Nah, whatever happens is none of my business now. I'm retired. Water also doesn't bother me. Didn't bother you too much either, am I right? 'Cause you're so close to... I knew you wouldn't forget. I might be old, but I'm not senile. You neither? So you wouldn't call the primordial sea your home then? I've inhabited a few planes already. My past doesn't define the word home for me anymore. What? But you're right. Primordial water doesn't do any harm to me. Even if I wanted to drown in it, I wouldn't be able to. But honestly, I was more worried about my patrons than the inn itself. I hope everyone is safe and well. I wouldn't worry too much about all you regulars. Adventurers are tough folk, and your drinks toughen them up even further. Oh, there's an ad. I just realized. Oh, I have faith that you're right. Your tavern. Well, like I said, it's definitely seen better days. That's kind of an understatement. It looks like beep. Ouch. I've been working the whole day to clean up as much as I can. My condolences. Hey, have you ever talked to the Wizard of Marlia? No. Sadly, I haven't had the pleasure. Oh, you should if you get the chance. He's always allowed all kinds of spell enchantments. Or if the kind involving trickery, like puzzles and traps, but I'm sure he also knows a protective spell or two. I mean, he's been protecting his wizard tower for quite some time now. I'll keep that in mind if I ever get to meet him. But I suppose you're not just here to talk. How about a drink? Ah, you're definitely on the way with customer service. How about a drink that'll wake my old muscles up, so I can help you tidy up your tavern afterwards? I can't quite remember having asked for help. What's that? My old ears suddenly can't understand what you're saying. Oops. How unfortunate. Maybe a strong drink would help. Alright, coming right up. A strong drink. In that case, Southern Brawler. And this one. Southern Brawler. And there you go. A drink powerful like that, we'll see. Wonderful. I can see enough primordial water to last me weeks. And doesn't taste exactly like home. But the hand of elemental magic provides some old memories. I gotta say, you definitely know your craft. Thank you. Maybe I could convince you to just relax and let me do my work. About that, wouldn't you? Forget it. That's clean as Macy Tavern. Why do I keep changing my accent? If you insist. Before I forget, all the water stripped some animal remains into my pockets. I don't really know where they came from, and I don't feel any kind of astral energy coming from them. I assume they're either Gaian or primordial. Before I stab myself with them while cleaning, I want to check if you'd have any use for them. Stab? Yeah, they're surprisingly sharp. Now I'm curious, let me see. Just so easy. Saber fangs. Thank you, Una. They might not be primordial, but I think I know just what to do with them. Can I spice up some drinks? Maybe. Can't wait to try them out. Now, let's spice up this old rusty tavern. Distract and run. Welcome back to my tavern, brave adventurers. Good to see you all unharmed and doing well. At least we didn't drown. By the way, is that granny on your porch? It's like she's collecting driftwood. Don't mind her, she's an old friend of mine with some weird habits. Wanted to help tidy up my tavern after the flood. That's kinda nice, actually. I suppose so. I couldn't convince her to let me do it alone. Did the flood hit you as well? You bet. Had to hold on to Rhea for a quick second there, or else she would have been swept away like a twig. How do you wish it? Wish. It had just passed Themis when it happened. Luckily, there are two carriages nearby, wedged between sturdy trees and a large boulder. We managed to pull ourselves out of the raging waters into those carriages. I'm the dragon. Get it gone south real quick. And your tavern looks a wee bit wet as well. It is. I've been working non-stop to clean it. That's not good. Working non-stop comes with being self-employed, I get. No, I'm at the flood. Never heard of a flood that massive. It's spread all the way from Themis to Zenith. You're right. Certainly aren't that close to the sea. Themis maybe, but not you're in. Also very recent. We'll have to wait until we know the true extent of it. What about your mission? Did you complete it before the flood started? What do I think of it, Archie? You've been awfully quiet today. It's very unlike the noble hero I know. Give him a break, would you? We had some pretty rough nights. Oh, did something go wrong? Drink you prepared for us for those golden feathers? I remember. I mean, it did what it was supposed to. But it wasn't enough. Don't know if another potion could have changed your fate, though. What happened? I guess I'm telling the story then. Let's begin. We actually would have been well prepared if this had been a normal escorting mission, that is. It all started like just like a regular quest. We met our client in his temporary abode. Which looked like was worth more money than Sarah and I will ever make in our life. Combined. Correct. Anyways, our client's name was Theodore. Theodore Hugo Frederick Sinclair III, to be exact. He told us politely not to call him by his full name, so we agreed on Theodore. He's the noble son of some wealthy diplomat, hence the long name. I figured. You had to get him to Dyria because of some financial conflicts between them and the mainland? I was never here. Hi, Slinky!
It's time to sippy sippy!
I will drink. Correct. At first everything went surprisingly well. Since the magical bridge got destroyed, we had to get to Dyria by ship. Because of the dispute, no ships from the mainland are allowed to dock in Amasa, so we had to take the long way. From the port of Windmore and then Windy Meadows to Twin Burrow, and then to Amasa by foot. Oh, a young nobleman that rarely stares from home. The kid had some quirks and mannerism neither of us were familiar with. Quickly, and luckily Archie here was able to help us out. Tend to be a little wary around rich people. We actually got along quite nice. Especially little Archie here was hanging on his every word. We didn't take the main road to avoid too much unwanted attention. Moving quickly through the Dyrian tundra, and we only encounter a few obstacles, like tree trunks. Rhea and I kept the path clear while Archie entertained our client. It's quite useful after all, and that was his first quest. He definitely knew how to tell stories and keep us entertained. Theodore loved every tale she told. What class is Archie? Oh, a swashbuckler. Yeah, seems like you're a natural-born storyteller. You also have a surprising amount of knowledge about plants and stuff in that orange head of yours. I'm glad I could be of I'm glad I could be of help. Theo rarely went outside. I assisted him with my knowledge of plants that sting, or those with poison. That's a very helpful skill. Everything went as planned until the sun started setting. I think my ears picked it up first. There were like a bunch of low humming sounds far away still, but definitely unusual. Didn't hear anything, but I'd always trusted the fluffy ears of a bukakin over me. Over me own. I asked the two boys if those subs of sun were coming around here, but they both denied it. That's when I started getting this weird feeling in my guts. Every experienced adventurer develops that sooner or later. It's like a sixth sense to keep you out of trouble. I know what you're talking about. And that looming feeling deep within your stomach. I knew something was wrong, and that if we didn't get out of there, our situation would only get worse. But first, I just told Rhea. I want to alarm the two boys. Clients should never be afraid. That's his bad customer service. Agreed. So we tried to figure out what to do. We quietly tried to figure out what to do. By then, I could also faintly hear the deep sounds. If I could hear them, Archie and Theodore could as well. And they also heard us talking. That's unfortunate. We agreed on positioning the two boys between us, even though Archie proclaimed we could fight as well. A simple but effective lineup. Me at the back of the line, there in the front because she's got the best ears. Theodore was still calm. He said something along the lines of course they'd try and start an assault. That's why I hired you, remember? It's not wrong. I just sort of expected more, you know, the regular kind of assassin. Whatever that might be. But let me continue, you get it. Sorry, my bad. Make things worse. It's good, so I'm just tired. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing Elden Ring later. I might be a bit too tired. We'll see how much energy I have by then. And we could hear the guttural grunting all around us. He said, "Fucking crap, where are they? Where are they coming from?" But, well, the only boy here looks like a woman. At first, I can only see one, then two. And suddenly, they were everywhere. Zombies! We're surrounded by zombies! I had to think fast. There weren't any gaps in their formation, so I knew we had to fight. Thanks to those enchanted feathers in your drink, I was able to quickly overpower two zombies by smashing their heads together. You're strong, not like strong women. I pushed both boys forward so they'd get moving. I knew if we wanted to get out of there in one piece, we needed to stay together. Sarah was blocking attacks left and right, slicing through rotten skin and brittle bones with her greatsword. She was a sight to behold. My sword lent me its power to fight us through. But I would have needed more time to figure out a plan. There were just so many of them. I knew we had to get back to the main road. The terrain so deep in the forest was very uneven, and made running away from a horde of the undead even more difficult. How did so many of them even get there? At least it was apparent why all those animals had disappeared on the road. They got eaten by the undead. And we'd be next if we didn't get that beep out of there. So we ran. But turns out, noblesmen's clothing aren't made for running. They're made for nothing except looking obnoxious. They're not even that comfortable. I was more prepared than Theo, but even some of my seams ripped. We could hear Rhea behind us, telling us to hurry up unless we wanted to die. So I wrapped my hand around Theo's velvet-coated wrist and just didn't let go. There's no way I would let anyone die on my first mission. But then, right before we got to the main road, he tripped. Because it was bound to happen. Rhea had somehow outrun us and was already stumbling onto the main road ahead. I tried Hold Theo up on his feet, but his pants must have gotten caught in some thorns. And he just couldn't get up. I tried to get him free, I really tried, but my hands were just so sweaty and shaky. I saw the zombies, saw the rotting faces as they get closer, and I was too far ahead and realize what was going on. When I finally noticed, it was too late. I knew getting to the road was our main priority. When I got there and the two boys were missing, I knew something must have gone wrong. I turned around and right as I did, I saw Archie and Theodore on the ground. A bunch of zombies getting real close to them. I warded off the first two, maybe three, but there were just so many of them. Then Theo screamed, the most horrifying scream filled with pain and agony. I've read about that sort of scream before, but I didn't think it would sound so heartbreaking. Yes. That's when Ray and Daryl and suddenly appeared next to us again. They pushed the zombies back and helped Theo get up. Well, as much as he could before what's left of his left leg. I know I had to come up with a plan. Too many zombies for us to fight, and running away would have been difficult since Theodore was hurt. Your drink was driving me forward, kind of like a drinkable Lucky Charm. I had already slain a chimera, so I should have been able to handle a few undead and a hurt client with ease. Slain a chimera? Yeah. Oh, you keep surprising me. At least slaying all those undead wasn't a possibility, but maybe I thought to myself, maybe I could outsmart them. Theo's hurt, but he also wasn't looking too good. The undead seems to be drawn to the smell of his fresh blood. Thanks to your drink, I was still quite hasty. I know I could outrun any dead beep. On a whim, I turned back to the other three. Rhea was trying to fight back dozens of monsters while Archie supported Theodore. I grabbed a piece of bloody cloth that had been ripped off of Theodore's leg. I don't know if they listened or if it was just the smell that drew them to me, but I yelled, "I'm here! Come and get you a fresh piece of meat." Archie going crazy, I tell you. But it was a smart move. Oh. I definitely had their attention. Archie was out of it, so I told Ray to just follow the path to Amasa and treat Theodore's wounds as quickly as possible. I would then catch up to them as soon as I was done there. I'm getting more tired. What in the world? I'll probably go to bed early today. That's what we did. I don't argue with women that are taller and faster than me. Also, I have to go to the bathroom real quick, so I will be right back. Just hold on for a quick moment. There we go. A quick thing you probably saved our beeps. Good call, both of you. I'll let those brain dead monsters in the opposite direction. Turns out I could easily outrun them. I don't want to get rid of them once and for all, or else we wouldn't have been safe for long. And as soon as I spotted a cliff between the trees with nothing but the vast sea further on, I knew what to do. I know I had to override my instincts, it was kind of dangerous. But I yelled one more time. Come and get me if you can. Then I threw the piece of cloth off the cliff. My instincts kicked in, wanting to play fetch. Luckily my will was stronger than the monsters. One after another they tried to catch the blood drenched fabric and jumped, falling to their, well, hopefully their final depths. Sorry I'm late, I was training. Don't worry. If you had stuff you gotta do, then that's what you gotta do. Also, I was super tired, but now that I went to the after I've been to the bathroom now, I feel like my energy is coming back. So there might actually be some Elden Ring later. Actually, that also depends on break, I guess. Can't believe that actually worked. Me neither, but otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here. It was so buggy yesterday. Yeah, well, to be fair, that seamless co-op mod is like quite buggy, but it's also like the best multiplayer thing for it. And so we have managed to like work around the other bugs, but that one was definitely the worst one so far. The other bugs were like pretty easy fixes, so. Me neither, but otherwise I wouldn't be standing here. I'm glad. Seems like the undead are kind of like pack animals. Oh wait, it's an ad, at least for the most part. I'll wait for that. See, do I have that thing where I can where ads automatically get snoozed if it's like highly engaging moments? Oh, I don't have that on. There we go. I thought I had that on. Okay, there we go. The ads are done, so I'll continue. A few of them didn't take the bait, but nothing my greatsword couldn't fix. Oh, not the brain dead. I followed Rhea and the boys' tracks until we met up again. You could already see the light of Massa in the distance. But we hadn't been fast enough. With every step, Theo's hand grasping my shoulder was getting weaker and weaker. Well, okay, see you later, Zach. I didn't even dare to look at his face while I talked to him to keep him awake. Even when his answers started getting sparse and quiet. Oh my god, I'm being... No, thank you. But you made it, right? Right? No. He didn't make it. Oh, it was his friend too, wasn't it? You're joking, right? That's disrespectful. I never joke about someone's death. Especially not his. I'm so sorry, Archie. I didn't know the mission would be so dangerous. It's not your fault, Inkeep. It's not of our fault either. Maybe I should have prepared a different drink for you. It's alright. We did our best. Things don't always go as planned. His life isn't as magically perfect as numerous tales I've read would suggest. Bad things can happen to anyone. Even those with the purest of hearts. Some may deserve it, but most don't. I just wish it wouldn't have been him. Such a selfish thought, but I can't get it out of my head. And that's fine. It's not fair. Why him? I apologize. I didn't mean to raise my voice like that. It's alright, kid. You know the pain you feel. No. Some deaths are inevitable. Illness, old age, whatever it may be. Those are easier to stomach, even if they hurt. That's true. And then there are deaths which are completely unexpected. Those don't feel fair to us. They make us think, if only I did this, if only I said that, and so forth. You mustn't dwell on those feelings. It's okay to mourn, but you can't change the past. The only thing you can change is the future.
It's time to sippy sippy!
Okay. Live the life your friend would have wanted for you. Make him proud. I suppose you're right. What did you do then? Did you still go to Amasa? We did, yes. He must have died just before he arrived. Can you show us the hand for a while again? Okay, why? Let me... Hello. I got my hands. Right hand. At Cavex. I can't. It doesn't let me go that far. Nope, I won't do it after you said that. Someone arriving for the night watch recognized him. We were immediately surrounded by healers, but it was already too late. We may bring bodies back from the dead, but not souls. After we explained the situation and how I get rid of the zombies, they offered us to stay the night. We needed some rest before making our way back the next morning. And I also sent a letter to Theo's family. I want to, after all. After all, I've known them since I was a child. I was with him in his last moments. As I was running away? What do you mean? No. I can fight back. I can fight back, y'all. Come at me. Come at me. Ow. I mean, to be fair, I do actually have a slapping redeem. Someone was gonna deliver the bad news. Needed to be me. Let me help you. No, Gyro. I have a feeling I know what you're gonna do. Ow. Yup. I'm not sure I could have acted so calm and collected. I really wasn't. Also, I don't know if this is perhaps too macabre. Would you hold on to something for me? Of course, what is it? It's the quill I used to write letter to Theo's parents. I must have lost my supplies somewhere on the way to Diria, so I had to buy a new quill. First, I thought of it as a nice memento, but the wound is still too fresh. I'll hold on to it, as long as you need me to. Thank you, innkeeper. Yes, what's going to happen with the dispute between Diria and the mainland now? Now that the ambassador has died on Dirian soil. Just such a big mess. We didn't even fix anything. Just made things worse. Anyway, I'm just so terribly tired. Please excuse me. Good night, everyone. Wanna sleep here tonight? Sometimes I would understand if you want to be alone tonight. I think that sounds like a good idea. I really could use, yeah, because he's been with them the entire time, so he hasn't really had time alone. Really could use some time alone with my thoughts. But I appreciate the offer, Darylyn. Thank you for your kindness. Good night, everyone. I hope he'll be alright. Let the kid grieve. Guess asking if either of you'd like a drink would be a little insensitive at this point. Don't. Got it. Said, sir, let's talk about your extraordinary fighting skills. Gotta say, I was really impressed with how you decimated those zombies. Takes a good beast slayer to know one. Nah, I'm more of a general fighting type, you know. But I can always appreciate two strong hands. And such a well-crafted greatsword on top of that. Happy to see you appreciate solid craftsmanship. It was a gift from my Baba. She told me the great dragons himself gifted it to her, but I don't know if that's true. Could be. You won against Chimera after all. Might be onto something there. Have you ever heard of the Great Axe of Ur? Most powerful weapon ever, forged by the origin of this world himself, you bet. You think it really exists? I mean, my Baba loved to tell stories. If her sword was made by the dragons, maybe Earth's great axe is also more than just a myth. Dwarves have their origin in the subterranean caves. You know, the plane of Ur. Grew up in a labyrinth of caves surrounded by gems and ores, legends and tales. I mean, I haven't seen it with my own two eyes yet, but I'm convinced the legendary weapon exists. I bet it's so large I probably wouldn't even recognize it as an axe. I've heard Ur keeps it in their resting place at all times. Am I gonna be able to put together a quest for that weapon? Yeah. So far no one has found that yet. Yep. Gonna download Minecraft because at the time I have Minecraft vibes. Yeah, play some Minecraft Cavics. Hopefully no one ever has to. What do you mean? You know the tale, if someone was to wake her up, the apocalypse would begin. But that's just an old tale, right? Something you tell the kids that don't want to eat their food. No, eat up or Earl will awaken. Questionable parenting techniques, if you ask me. Yeah, I got to hear that a few times when I was still a wee baron. All those tales ever did was make me want to craft a legendary weapon myself. Have you ever made something like it? Not yet, but I will soon. Make the greatest weapon ever forged and smash this year's Orhart blacksmithing competition to bits. I'll craft my ex-husband with ease. That beep. Ex-husband? Yeah, we used to work together. Now he claims I wouldn't stand a chance without him. But I'll prove him wrong. Anyways, Innkeep, there. I think it's getting quite late, and it's been an exhausting week. Absolutely agreed. Let's get some rest. And then look for another quest elsewhere to afford me crafting materials. Good night, you two. Good night, sir. Night and keep. Oh. Yay. That chapter took me like 1.5 hours. Wow. Or 120. There's also played Minecraft for a long time. Probably, I'm planning on playing it soon. I don't get this. This game is a visual novel, so I'm also just like the barkeep. And the adventurers come and tell their stories. And also the outcome of their quest. Or which game? Yeah, what game are you talking about? Are you talking about the one I'm playing or Minecraft? Okay. Yeah, so basically the drinks I make them have like different effects. And depending on which one I give them, their quest that they're on is affected by it. But yeah, it's mostly a visual novel, so it's more like a only a story thing. To see what's happening. There is like a set story. What's happening? I only have the power to affect some of the outcomes. Let me just turn this off. Yeah, I'm only the like owner of the tavern. Oh, you. Sup, my fellow Enigma? Sup? I don't find you that difficult to comprehend. That's what they all think. How's it going? Hopping? Running? Moderately. Why? Tavern and I are doing well, but we were hit by a tsunami yesterday. Only here's a little bedtime story right now. Yo. Stories. Stories, my jam. I'm glad I can provide comfort to everyone in these trying times, but I also wish they were less turbulent. Boo, spoken like a true politician. Commit to one extreme. I'm committing to honesty. Yeah, right, good one. But a tsunami, huh? That's what that was. Cool. Because I have my Bedrock, Minecraft, Bedrock. I mean, both versions have their ups and downs, but not gonna lie, I prefer Java. I haven't played Bedrock in ages. Cool. The fact that I was busy playing around with Magic the Scattering made me miss the whole thing. Magic the Scattering. I see what you're doing. Instead of Magic the Gathering, it's Gathering. That's a little reference. It's doing... Look, it's doing the smallest violin. Are you kidding me? I would love to surf those waves. I'm sure. Actually, did I do? Sure, you would have. Sure, you would have had a grand old time. Maybe next flood. The thing. I don't remember if I had like a light voice or like a high pitched voice or like a darker. You think I should start the next one on purpose? You think I should start the next one on purpose? I think that voice is funnier on him. No. Ah, come on. This place has made you lame. I'd like my tavern to keep standing. And the people around it as well. Like I said, lame. Got anything interesting to say? I have an interesting question. Shoot. Have you seen Melly anywhere? She's gone missing. Oh, that pocket-sized detective sure did several times even. One of them recently? Would say so. I think the last time was 2 days ago. I was like chilling in the moon swamp. I just tested out that witch's spa. Good old boy recommended. Met some lost travelers on the way back and was giving them the conversation of their lives. When that cat really interrupted my business pitch. No, if I can play Java or else because I have an Xbox. Oh yeah, Xbox is only Bedrock Edition. Yeah, you're right. And then run off without a single handshake. Little snitch. What were you selling? Hair growth cocktails inspired by your little things. Your little things? What? What is secret creature and stuff again? It's a changeling. Monk class. Chaotic neutral. Oh, I see. You drink them, your hair grows. Fast? Oh well, fast, smash, fast. It will grow eventually. Gotta have some patience. I guess I know there's a way to play with other. I guess I know that there's a way to play with others even if they're in a matter. No, it's only Bedrock players can play with other Bedrock players. Unfortunately. It's just that like Bedrock on like Xbox and Bedrock on like PC, it's cross-platform, so you can play with You could play on your Xbox and play with somebody playing Bedrock on their PC, if you know what I mean. I know, yeah. I mean, Bedrock also has split screen. Well, yeah, I would have read that. I see. Melly at the moon swamp. Where exactly did you see her? On the way to the moon pools, duh. Where the paths diverge and nature tries to lead you astray from its shimmering reflections in the water. Is that near one of the Twilight Chasm portals? Oh yeah, that means she got a fresh opportunity to go surfing. Good for her. Oh, what up? Positive outlook and things. She was at one of the portals when the things happened. Oh no. It was good to have one of those. After all, now that matters in life is fun, right? I don't know about that. Life is full of many beautiful and important things, and not all of them are fun. It should be, at least for me. I don't care what you're up to. Speaking of fun, been wondering, what do you think I should explore? Or do you think I should explore the Twilight Chasm? Do you want to? Ish, sounds exciting. Especially since I've never been there before. Also, ads in 5 minutes. They say it's just like Avalon, but reversed. With a different color scheme and all that. Do you even enjoy Avalon? Sometimes. I haven't been in ages. Let me tell you. As soon as those portals open up, I was out of there. This way, and I don't know. Temperate nuggets and credit for it, what? What is your friends? I don't have any. They make it like this way, and I don't know why, because it's one of. Know what I'm. No, I'm. Yeah. Emperor nuggets? Where is that? Is it just chicken nuggets? Huh. Oh, but curly fries. Ooh. Those look interesting. Sometimes I haven't been home in ages, let me tell you. As soon as those portals open up, I was out of there. Running from pesky consequences. You got it. Been wondering what a nightmare version of Gaia looks like. That's what they call it, right? Avalon's a dream, the Twilight Chasm's a nightmare, Gaia's like waking up. Probably doesn't look too different from the Sealy Court, am I right? Couldn't tell you. So you claim, but I know a fellow scam artist when I see one. What? In the mirror? Oh, you think you're funny, don't you? Well, you're hilarious. Have 5, bud? No. Bummer. Anyway, with your obvious non-existent, only hypothetical plane traveling experience, do you think I should take a trip down to the horrors of memory and you have Borderlands 3? Yeah, I've streamed it. I've streamed it before. I've been playing it with Frankie, Kay, and Brick. So yes, I do have it. Have you not been in? I could have sworn you've been in the chat at least once while I played it. I've never seen it. Oh, never mind then. Go not, yeah, go explore it. It sounds very exciting. Who knows what you'll find? Maybe the answers you seek, or you just don't remember. You get like me, memory of a goldfish. Possibly. I'm not seeking any answers. I already know what I want. And maybe you'll find the right questions? You're so weird, you know that, right? That makes two of us. Got me there. Fascinating advising, Keeper. If I care more, I'd probably say something about you. Remember if I... I mean, I did say it, so luckily for you, this is already boring for me, or boring me. And how about a drink to keep you with me a little longer? We're on the same wavelength today, dude. Yeah, hit me one of those. Hey, Rule. Why are you on YouTube? For fun. For some reason my chat for YouTube won't work. I'm just looking at the screen what it says. Oh, there's an ad. I'll wait for that ad to pass. Where I continue, please. There you go. Is as why YouTube sounds so more loud and crispy, or what I imagine it? It does. I don't think it should be different. I'm using it's the same settings for both Twitch and YouTube. Get the ad break is finished. Is YouTube a better bit rate, maybe? No, that's also something I control. And again, it's the same for both. Just being YouTube being YouTube. I don't know. Laughing for those waves in my brain. so you can keep my interest a little longer. I'll make something real quick. Go back to Twitch after ads. Head Andrew. Maybe a peak sunrise. And charisma. Few of these. And 3 of these. Peak sunrise. Quick-witted and mischievous. Yes, like you. Sick. This is lit. I'll give you that. Thank you. Welcome back, Baya. Thank you. How was your road trip? It was good. We stopped by my spa and did mud masks. And did you help them find a way back home? Yes. The forests were lush and green. We didn't find any sleeping people, but we ran into a group of meerkats and a Rogue engaged in a conversation about taxes. You got people playing what? Oh, you missed it? Well, I'm playing chapter 3 tomorrow. Also, that puppy played almost like 2 weeks ago. I never played last Thursday because Brick was home the entire day. We were playing Elden Ring. Okay, yeah, I'm planning on doing chapter 3 tomorrow. And then chapter 4 next Sunday. Or not Sunday, Thursday. Oh, brain. A nice ghost and gave me her sunglasses. They're so cool. What else is that? The sky and the sun. And no stars. The time I think I was busy at Nan and this string. Yeah. And some trees. No, trees are in the middle. Not to an ants. Ants. So cute. Do you have any ants? Do you have any ants? Do you have any ants? Not on me. And you, Innkeeper? Any ants? Any ants? Not at the moment, sorry. Oh. No hand. I can't remember what voice I did for her. Can I offer you a drink as an apology? Yeah. Make me feel like a little nimble ant. Ant potion, got it. So yes, speed. Fragility. No, Kaden, I don't. Oh, wait! Finally! We have Kaden and Gavix in the same chat! I need to tell everyone else this. Everyone been like, they're the same person. It's the yes. No. I wonder how long it's gonna take before K appears in chat after I sent that. Something to raise agility. I don't really have much for that. Legit only a swift strike. I show my inchworm. Jesus Christ. The chaos? Yes. They're still here, Kay. Just for the moment that you can be here, just look. They're interacting. Here for my favorite pseudo ads. Oh, this is so tasty. I want to look up at the trees now. Isn't Brick at work with you?
Push-ups.
God. It's remaining another health. Living in Zelda's basement with nothing sounds like paradise. And you did what, kid? Shut up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, 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 wow. I want to look up at the trees now. Just give me a moment. Trying to make the voices immediately after doing push-ups was not a good idea. Pat us, please. Actually, wait, give me a moment. I can't believe I'm about to do this. Wait. What? Whoopsie daisy. Pat, oh. tracking. Pat. Okay, Kaden, I am stopping now. Because you said that. Everyone, blame Kaden for it being over so fast. I'm sure they seem taller. Can I do anything else for you? Yes, several things. Have you been handing out my coupons? I have. Just recently against some Tavoy. Have people been dropping by? No, it's a hot switch, man. And he expected to last longer than 12 seconds. They have. And they're really nice. The mud masks are the most popular. And the flowers. I can't remember. Gray said my flower bracelets are her favorite. They must be gorgeous. I'm making new ones just for her. Then Kenzie, stop petting me. Well, it's your own fault. You'll love that. I hope so. Second thing, are you okay? And to be honest, I feel a bit distraught. The other day really did a number on me. I'm trying to stay positive, but I can't say I feel the best. Oh no, that's awful. You want extra coupons or flowers? Flower coupons? I think your company will be quite enough. Oh, nice. What about lotus flowers? I brought you some because you needed to cheer you up. Oh, for me? Also, just realized my stream deck isn't connected right now. Real quick. Oh, for me? Yes. They are special flowers. I've heard they're Earth's favorites, and they bless you with their protection. Broke my foot. I'm not surprised at this point. I mean, considering what you do for a living, I'm not surprised when you get injured. What do you do this time? Fall down another flight of stairs? You didn't propose again, did ya? You remember what happened last time? No, I jumped from my roof. Did you propose on your roof and then the same thing happened where you fell down and... Yeah, I'm kidding. I landed. Oh. I see. It also make you feel nimble. Like an ant. Thank you very much, Baya. My foot broke, did it? I've been wanting to check in on people. I really enjoy the flood. I thought about when the Banshee told Mari and me that some people don't like drowning. Yeah, Kaden. Kavix is probably one of the most unhinged people in the chat. I think Kavix even has you beat in some departments. Correct? I hope I can cheer them up a little. You're already cheering me up. Oh yeah? So, I don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've been uncomfortable before. Yeah, I wish I was bored. I'm having fun. Cheering up. Quest succeeded. Do you get this? Yippee! Struggling to play along. I also have some questions. Ask me. Have you seen Melly anywhere in your swamp? The small cat Rukakin? She might have been investigating your flowers. No, I didn't see a cat anywhere. But I was also very busy tending to my sniffling willows. Yavix is warning you now. Caden is a married man. Aggressive. That's in an aggressive way, aggressively. Also, okay, and fair. Okay, fair enough. That's such a Yavix response. He's sexual. You wanna go? I'm gonna continue this. I need a lot of love. Really, you have to say that right after we were talking about this in chat? Really, Baya? I see. How's your swamp doing? Good. It's so wet now, and there's so many new interesting critters and plants. Kind of plants? Those with teeth? Some have teeth, some have eyes and spikes, and haunting spirals of long forgotten mistakes. Sick! I gotta check those ones out. They're nice. They speak just a little. They speak just like little horrible birdies. You're one of those people who can talk to plants? Yes. How are they doing? The plants are. Are you trying to stop your wife from entering chat while you're talking to Kavik? No, it did not work. Depends on the plans. But they're all very loud at the moment. Wish my big daddy Brick would be here with his big break. I did message him in Discord asking if we were gonna play Elden Ring, but he hasn't answered. So probably it's after like this chapter or something, probably end the stream and rest a bit. And hopefully he answers. They love the water. They hate the water. They complain about the onslaught of the dead. They're ambivalent about the water. What was that? Ambivalent? It means they don't care, but they still want to say something about it. No, the undead. Ah, them. The trees from the Pale Woods are very upset. They say that squeaky undead keep chewing on their roots and barks on leaves. And the brains? No, they can't reach those. But there's a lot of them. Maybe soon they'll learn how to climb or fly. Yeah, Pale Woods? I've never been there before. Is it a good hangout spot? I don't think so. It's so dry. Maybe the undead like dryness. I love hot moms. I mean, your wife is a mom now, so I'm assuming that's one of them you're talking about. I would think they prefer bugs. Everyone should. Sure. Agreed. Hey, back. Can you show me those Twilight cats and plants? Would love to taste test them. Yes. Yes. You have to help me hand out coupons first. In English, anyway? Fair enough. Do I have to? Please. Please. Fine, but only because I'm getting bored again. Hooray! Oh, please keep handing them out to people who need cheering up, innkeeper. Including yourself. Will do. Have fun, you two. Thank you. Okay, are you still in chat? Oh, Fable. Hiya, Fable. How's it going? All fine and daddy? All fine and tired, actually. Not so fine. How come? Well, the city's a mess. Icy Grove and Themis and Regarin. Still don't know what happened or how. That is not the full name. There's the undead problem, not too far from us, apparently, and Archie is miserable. And no one has seen Melly in days. A lot of people are worried. A lot of people also just aren't. They're not told me not to worry either, but it's hard. Yes, very. I just want everyone to be safe. I want to fix this, whatever this is. Fable, I know everything is a lot right now, especially since it's the first wave of adventures that you ever faced. Pun intended. But Una isn't wrong. A little less worrying wouldn't hurt. I'm sure it's not as bad as it feels right now. Sure, it's unpleasant, but worse things have happened. And we've always been fine. Maybe it's just nature, or the dragons are craving change. There's nothing we can do about it. There's always something we can do. It taught me that. Sometimes things just sort themselves out too. It's quite pleasant to wait occasionally. I just wish I could do more. Be ready for... Cat, be ready for oh, never mind. Yeah, hello, Cat. Be ready for Caden's shenanigans again, I guess. I mean, to be fair, you should be used... Cat, you should be used to them at this point. Considering you're married. Yeah, stop. Or I came up with a clever comeback. You better cleverly come back for a sandwich. Oh god. Oh, Kaden is so sleeping on the couch tonight. Cat, now is the time where you just roast him. Meanie. Anderson, how about drink? That's something I can do for you. Not right now, I think. Hey, get a look. Stress? Stressed? Why? What makes you say that? I'm good. I'm fine. Everything's great. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Everything's awesome. If you're saying it like that, something must be terribly wrong. How about a drink? Got a little help with telling us what's going on? Sure. Being the mother of your child? That one? Gonna be. Is something good? Oh, kidding. Oh. Sunny breeze coming right up. In the kitchen. Oh shoot, there's an ad right now. My cat is walking around. This is wrong. Wrong is for women. Oh my god. Okay then. If this helps with the word vomit, it does a little bit. Thank you. In time. So, what happened? Nothing really. Much at all. He's taking a stroll, trying to follow Melina. Taking on the people Fable has been checking on. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. That's anytime. That was, you know, taking a walk around the outskirts of Lemus. A walk is good, right? Right. So good, I even came across new people. A lot of them were echoes. Did you talk to them? Of course not. I expected nothing else. That's peculiar though. There aren't a lot of echoes on Gaia. There are now. Apparently, the flood brought in a lot of primordial refugees. Not everyone's comfortable in being submerged in water after all. They say Leviathan's plane is a mess right now. Oh. I hope everyone has a place to stay. They're looking for places, for sure. Some merchants are even offering them rides around Pazoa and beyond. Like for Borkum, for example. It's advertised as a perfect vacation spot. It is. It's right by the Fazoa and Wadden Sea, very popular with travelers and retirees. I believe Una lives there currently, when she's not bothering me in my tavern. Well, cat, if you want tips of that, just wait until he's asleep. He's not bothering me in my tavern. Awesome. I bet it's great there. Bet you can relax like nowhere else. Ooh. Okay, Brick just answered. He said yes, there will be Elden Ring later. I'll definitely, once this chapter is over, end the stream and take a little break, because my energy has gone up, it's gone down, it's gone up, it's gone down. I'll try to rest a bit before Elden Ring. At least the mailman got a big one. Oh my god, Kevin. He just a smile. Gaiden.
I too am woo. But I'm also wee.
But I'm also wee. Yeah, that actually perfectly describes what I'm feeling right now. Yeah, there's a wonderful Leviathan museum nearby too. It's a half temple, half exhibition. They have beautiful artistic renditions of the Great Sea Serpent in there. Kid will be dumb. Or your kid will be smart enough to... I don't know. I don't know what I was going to say. Can't expect me up here. So the kid will be just like his dad. Give me a moment. I need to go to the bathroom again. You guys just keep arguing in the chat while I'm gone, just for entertainment purposes. Be right back. I've just been reading chat while I was on the toilet. Jesus. Undivine, mediocre, Felix, autumn about. I've heard about that. Didn't that Eye of the Storm go missing decades ago? Did it? Did you take it, Kumo? Be honest. I didn't. I wasn't alive decades ago. Also, I would have stolen more than just one measly relic. I mean, Kaden, imagine you have another child and that child will become exactly like you. I mean, that would probably be a nightmare for Cat, but probably be a dream, an amazing time for you. Maybe you should stop and carry out a little burglary. Take your mind off things. Am I telling him to commit a crime? Isn't that a crime in itself? They got a wonderful wonderful mocktails too. Stop peer pressuring me. Great, I'm sure my parents would love that. Your parents? Like their ghosts? Was Dwight also flooded? Unlikely. I don't think souls can leave the upper world so easily. Well, while he's sleeping still, he should learn another. That's what I said earlier, Cavix. Cat, you want to know something that's also pretty effective? Alcohol. I think that's the point, Kaden. That's a start. You're right. It would be difficult for ghosts to make it up out of Twad and into a mocktail bar. But being Guy and Taurus is a lot easier to do when you're not actually dead. Sorry to ask this of you, but you might have to elaborate a little bit more. Simple. My parents aren't dead. I saw them with the merchants near Themis, booking a carriage and an all-inclusive boat journey to Borkram. We're going on about how they had a positive outlook on having to leave the primordial sea. It was like a free vacation, a blessing in disguise. Good for them. But didn't you see them die? No, I saw a burning village and couldn't find them anywhere. That foolish conclusion was all mine. His parents aren't actually dead? So they didn't die? They just left, yes. Sorry, Kumo, that's awful. A new kind of awful, for sure. It's stupid of me to think them dead. Shouldn't have thought that only the claws of Tuat could make them leave me. You should have. They're your parents. They should never have abandoned you. Automated hit Cavix. Although Caden is a moderator, he can still see that. Well, they did. Indeed. So what now? I I'm not sure. I don't know what to do. You wanna talk about it? No, not right now. Come on, maybe. Anyway, never found Melina yet. Not yet, but Iniko saw her last at the moon swamp. What? About 2 days ago? There's a Twilight Chasm portal there, where the Dragon Curse flood started. Indeed. Did Baya see her? No, she didn't. It's great, that's awesome, that's even better. You said awesome an alarming number of times. Oh, never mind. Kavik said no more BJ. This is also awesome. Keep looking for her. There's not a lot you can do without leaving your tavern. Except, keeper, please. I beg of you. But I don't quest to find Melly right now. I need to figure out what to do about my parents before they disappear again. I don't know how much time I have. He needs to be safe, but I can't go myself. We need to find her. Please help me find her. I don't exactly have enough information yet, but I'll make sure to find out more and make a quest. That must start after marriage. I'll put it up immediately. Thank you. I hope someone will find her. Not new. We will. I promise you. I believe you. I will have to go think. Good luck with that. I'll see you soon. Yeah. Don't burn down your tavern, I mean. I'll try not to. Someone's worried. Of course he is. You really think Melly's okay? I do. She's smarter than anything she could encounter. I trust her to take care of yourself. I do too, but still, she's just a child. She's just a child. Very capable child. A child nonetheless. Wherever and however she is. Whether she was just watching the sky or trying to unravel a mystery, she might need help. So please give me that quest. Pardon? Please give me that quest right now so I can find her. Oh, it's not done. That's alright. I already know both the rumors and I know Melly well. I think I have enough information to find her, and I don't think we have time to be pedantic right now. There's a certain way things have to be done. No, there's a certain way things have to be done. Your way? Yes, I'm sorry, but that's just things. Because you made them that way? People, listen. If you run into this, you'll be putting both Melly and yourself in danger. You just told me not to worry about it. You just told me not to worry about it. How dangerous could it be then? Well, aren't you encouraging me to go on more adventures just a week ago? Oh, that was like, cat? That's a wild typo. Are you only okay with leaving when it's something as small as some snails? I think something like the flood must have been caused by massive force. Whether words sound purposeful or neither, it's certainly not harmless. You don't have a lot of experience with adventures like this. Or with different planes. What if she's in the Twilight Chasm? You need to level up before you stand a chance against true nightmares. Maybe we can get another quest from the farmers. Their field must have taken a lot of damage. Archie needs cheering up too. Don't patronize me. You don't think you're ready for this one. Why are you being like this? You always say I should get out of my comfort zone. You encourage me to change, to grow stronger and braver. Now that I do, it's suddenly wrong? I'm not saying it's wrong, I'm saying the timing isn't right. Why do you get to decide what my timing is? Why should I leave my comfort zone, but once something is out of yours, it's a mistake? Things aren't that simple. No, I lived for over 100 years. No, that things aren't simple. I also know that they don't change by pretending they aren't there. Or by pretending they're not missing. I think that you might... The quest hasn't been put up yet, so it cannot be taken. I don't need some sheet of parchment to find her. Just make me a drink. Think about this. You might... send both of you this way. To look for someone no one else has seen in several days after a giant disaster. It could be anywhere, including in a realm of nightmares you know nothing about. You've never even encountered leak stalkers, and they'd be the least of your worries there. There are adventurers here who face things worse than this. Will have much higher chance of bringing her back safely along with themselves. So, is this your way of saying you won't make me a drink? Just let it go, let someone else handle it. Did they get hurt instead of me? That's not what I said. It's what you meant. You don't know what's waiting for you out there. But you do? Of course not. But I can guess it won't be pretty. You know, I never really realized how much you lied to me all the time. Tell me to be honest, but how can I know you're being honest with me? I'm always honest with you, Fable. I care about you. Let me help you. We can take a nap in one of my rooms and we'll see how you feel after. Enough! I've made up my mind. I've made up mine. I'm not giving you the quest. I'm not making you a drink. Okay? I don't need a drink. Don't be ridiculous. Going on an adventure without my help is reckless at best, foolish at worst. I'm not going to sit around and wait while other people suffer. Not if I have a chance to... Oh. I'm not going to sit around and wait while other people suffer. Not if I have a chance to help them. I'm not like you. You're right. Oh, you're right. You're not. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into. I know I'm going to find Melina. I don't care what it takes. And I'm not going to let anyone stop me, not even you. People. Maybe I should have been more honest. After all, they've always been honest with me. Just explain everything to them. Now they're going to run towards their doom just because I can't. No. I don't want to think about that. Not sure what to do with those rumors now. Guess I just hang on to them. Well, I'd better close up for the day. Time for me to go. Have a good one. I love you all. Bye, Kaden. The woods and its surrounding areas have been plagued by undead lately. First undead snails scavenging crops, then humanoid cadavers gnawing away at the forest itself. The local plants can't catch a break. No one knows why they suddenly hunger for the local flora. Some brave adventurers, preferably experienced with the exanimate, look into this. Make something else? No. And make some babies. The pen and the sword. Alright. So I am going to go take a break for the Elden Ring stream. Let me just... Oh, my chat just scrolled all the way up. I'm gonna end the stream while that happens, and then my stream... Let me just make sure I save. Then I will put stream up. Oops, that push-up text is not great. I'll turn stream on again when it's Elden Ring time, baby. I hope to see you all there. Actually, wait, is there someone we can raid while... Or is there someone on that I could raid? Sound is on. I'm gonna raid Sound. You guys can watch Sound while I do this. Alright, everybody. I'll see you in probably an hour or two for Elden Ring. And bye-bye for now, and have a great time over at Soundstream. See ya in an hour or two.